Uganda shall be proudly hosting 12 matches played over the space of 8 days, but not all matches will be played a day after the other. Has not provided an option for selling physical tickets. All ticket sales are digital or online as of today. CAF has provided 2 options for purchasing the match tickets. You can go to www.cafonline.com and you'll find the link that will take you to sale of Pamoja tickets. There is also a barcode which some of you have already seen. So if you scan it, it will also take you directed to this website where you'll find the ticket sales. When you open this website, you shall find the option to book tickets either in Uganda, in Tanzania, or Kenya. To purchase tickets of Uganda, please make sure that you are looking at the right link on the website. Make sure that you're opening the right link on the website. Once you have opened the option to book tickets for matches in Uganda, you'll be taken to a page on the website which displays all the fixtures at Nambole. As of today, this morning, only the purchase of tickets for matches of Group C stage fixtures are available. So you will not find the fixtures for the tickets for the quarterfinals. You will not find the semi-final, neither will you find the third place playoff match. You will only find the group stage matches. And these matches are scheduled for the 4th, 8th, 11th, 15th, and the 18th of August. When you buy a ticket for a group stage match, it allows you to watch all the matches of that day while in the stadium. All the matches of that day. In other words, if you enter the stadium to watch a match scheduled for 5 p.m., you are allowed to use the same ticket to remain in your seat and watch the next match that starts at 8 p.m., irrespective of the ticket price you paid. If there are 2 matches in a day, you do not need to buy 2 tickets. 1 ticket is enough to permit you to watch both matches. However, take note, once your ticket has been scanned and you are allowed to enter the stadium to watch the first match of the day, if you exit the stadium's gates, you cannot enter again to watch the second match of the day using the ticket that had earlier been scanned. I repeat, once you have entered and you leave the gates, you cannot come again to rescan your tickets. The ticket prices are in the following 3 categories. There is the ordinary ticket of 10,000 shillings per day, not per match, per day. The silver ticket at 30,000 shillings per day. The premium ticket for 50,000 shillings per day. You can only purchase tickets for a maximum of 5 people for each fixture of that day. So if you're going to book tickets, you can buy tickets for your friends, etc., up to 5 people. That is the provision that CAF has put in. If you want to buy tickets for more than 5 people, you have to repeat the whole process again. We are still seeking CAF's guidance on how to make bulk purchases for large groups like schools or corporates who want to buy more than 10 tickets or 20 tickets at a time. Once CAF has given us that guidance, we shall come back here and inform you. The ticketing options available vary with the match of the day. For example, let me restate that clearly. The ticket options available vary with the day of the matches, not the match going to be played. For example, on match day 1, which is the 4th of August 2025 at Nambole, all the 3 ticket categories I've talked about will be available. So you can go online, book for ordinary, book for silver, or book for premium. On match day 2, which is on the 8th of August, as of today, the tickets available are all ordinary. Only ordinary tickets are available on match day 2, which includes that. Remember, that's also a day we have a match with as Uganda versus Guinea. On match day 3, all the tickets available are ordinary. If you prefer a VIP seat, it does not stop you from buying an ordinary ticket on those days. Okay? You can still get an ordinary ticket, but still enter the stadium and occupy the sections that are within the VIP category. Day 4, which is the 15th, the tickets available are all ordinary. On match day 5, which is the 18th, we also have ordinary tickets available. However, if you go right now on the website, you may find that the tickets for match day 5 are not yet opened. Now, that is under CAF's control. So when you find that match tickets for the 18th of August are not open for purchase, do not think that the system is faulty. No, that is a mechanism CAF has put in place. They will open up the buying of tickets for the 18th later. Once you enter the stadium, the ordinary tickets will take you to sections 1, 2, 8, 9, 10, and 16. You'll be having a map on the website that clearly shows you where these sections are. In addition, we shall be having people, stewards, to guide you to the right place you're supposed to sit. The silver ticket gives you the opportunity to sit in section 5. Those of you who are conversant with section 5, it is the section that is directly opposite the VIP section on the other end of the stadium, right in the middle of the pitch, but in the stands. The premium option gives you the opportunity to sit in sections 12 or 14, and sections 12 and 14 are on either side of the VVIP section. When you're on the page on the website, you'll also be shown the map, the entire map of Nambole, so you can be able to locate where your section is, and you'll also be able to know how to access that section depending on the gate that you have entered through. Once you have chosen the section where you would like to sit, the system shall allocate you a seat number, which shall again be shown to you. The system will allocate you a seat number. However, in case you're still on the website trying to book your ticket, if you spend more than 10 minutes on the site before you actually purchase your ticket, the system will change your seat number and ask you to repeat seat selection. So the longer you take on the website, things change because there are other people also who are trying to book tickets at the same time as you are. So after 10 minutes, the seat number that you had selected may change if you have not yet purchased it.
Okuchaza empaka za Afrika emberebedye mu byafaayo by'eggwanga lyaffe. Era bwe twogerera olwaleero eggwanga lya Niger lyamaze dda okutuuka, tusuubira Guinea okuyingira wano ku lunaku lwokuna. Tiimu zo tusuubira 19 nga bwe mbadde mubiwulidde, naye bannayuganda twagala obategeeza ku nsonga y'ensimbi nti empaka zino za CAF, ekibiina ekiddukanya omupiira ku lukalu lwa Africa, era kyekiziddukanya. Engula yaffe ya tiketi ku mulundi guno okulaba omupiira egenda kukyukamu ku ya bulijjo gye tubadde tugendanga ku mafuta, ku Fufa House, ku maduuka ag'enjawulo. Kale tugenda kugula tiketi zaffe nga tuyita ku mutimbagano. Era omuntu wa ddembe okugenda ku mutimbagano gwa CAF, www.cafonline.com oba CAF Africa Cup of Nations, nononya wali tickets notandika okugula tiketi yo ng'ogoberera endagiriro eri ku mutimbagano ogwo.
For the money that we sent to CAF as part of marketing and tournament promotion is about $1.5 million. The money we have as an our part Uganda to do as a local organizing committee is, I'm just rounding off the figure, 700 million shillings. So we have increased that to 1 billion shillings and passed that over as a responsibility to now be spearheaded by FUFA. And FUFA has already given us a plan on how they intend, on what they intend to do with that activity. And if you don't mind, let me just inform you on what they are planning to do. So they are not simply distributing money to individuals. One, FUFA is going to focus on television advertisements, radio. They are going to spend around about 260 million shillings in that. They'll be in the print media, digital adverts. They also engage digital influencers. They are going to reach out to opinion leaders in our society. They'll be making media visits. They will offer complimentaries. FUFA has also planned for what is called post-event at Nambole, because sometimes there are some activities you can have after match. So FUFA is also planning for that. They'll also engage with media personalities that are influential in sports, because not every media personality is influential in sports. They'll also make drives using Vizindalo, and I see they have allocated around 80 million shillings there. They are also going to make banners and put taxi stickers. They've also planned for flyers, but really this is a very small activity. It's not their core responsibility. The core responsibility of these flyers and others is a different committee. Then they are also going to offer some incentives, promotions on these radios. So that is how really FUFA is going to spend this. However, their focus is on Greater Kampala metropolitan area, not the entire country. Because of the way CHAM is structured, all matches are going to be played at Nambole. It may not be very cost effective to give someone a ticket of 50,000 to transport themselves from Yumbe to come and watch a match at Nambole. Good morning, and once again we convey our apologies for the late start. Assistant Commissioner of Police, Kituma Rusoke, you're very in advanced operational stages of co-hosting the 8th edition of African Nations Championships, also known as CHAM 2024, starting this Saturday, the 2nd of August 2024, until Saturday, 30th of August 2024. This edition is also branded as Total Energies CAF CHAM Pamoja 2024. The CHAM tournament, as some of you may be aware, only features football players who play in the domestic leagues of their home country. The tournament belongs to and is a brand of CAF, the Confederation of African Football. Therefore, CHAM 2024 is organized and implemented in full accordance with the policies and standards determined by CAF. CHAM 2024 is co-hosted under Pamoja partnership of 3 countries, namely Kenya, Tanzania, and Uganda. As co-hosting countries, we agreed by consent and guaranteeing that we shall uphold CAF's policies and standards of hosting this tournament at all times. I hope you've got a copy of the statement. Kindly Mark and Rogers send it to Audrey to give to the people here.
Let me go direct to Mr. Mujimba. Is it Dr. Mujimba? He has just left.
Dr. Mujimba, but for now I'm Dr. Mujimba until he comes.
Colleagues, we have the minister coming around.
Felix.
He's coming.